Knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild. And now, here's the host of the show, Jack Barry.
Thank you very much. And it's a pleasure to welcome once again to the Joker's Wild. On our last program, we crowned a brand new champion. He won a big game, over $4,000, and is anxious to play game number 2. So let's reintroduce the champion and the challenge.
Our current champion, whose winnings and cash and prizes total $4,425. He's a T-shirt manufacturer and a master planner, and he enjoys playing racquetball and all water sports. Frank McManaman. And his opponent, she's a housing consultant, and she enjoys playing games, collecting antiques, and good restaurants. Noreen Fox.
And Frank, welcome to the Joker's Wild. Frank, in the last program, you won $4,425, and you were a very excited young man. Your wife back in the audience to cheer you along?
Yes, we're so excited.
Very good. Well, you should be. You played very, very well. This time you played against Noreen Fox. And Noreen, tell us about your work.
Well, I'm a housing consultant for the city of Cleveland Heights, Ohio, which is a suburb of Cleveland.
I see. And exactly what do you do in your capacity?
I give personalized tours of our city to prospective homeowners and show them houses in their price range and talk about the schools and the shopping and all the cultural and historical advantages of living in Cleveland Heights.
Well, I'm sure you could tell me something except the fact that I get dizzy in high places. And I don't think I can make it in Cleveland Heights. It isn't that high. Well, it's a beautiful city anyway, and we ask you and Frank to look at the categories that will be used in this game. They are, today's name is Franklin Roosevelt, child stars, religion, followed by famous pairs, and then we have opera. Those are the categories. Noreen Fox, you're up first. Spinning, good luck.
Thank you.
Opera, a pair, and a joker.
I'll take opera for 100, please.
100 instead of 200. You could have taken it for 200, but you elect to take it for 100, okay? Giuseppe Verdi's 1871 opera tells the tragic story of an Egyptian slave forced to choose between love and duty to her country. Name this Verdi opera.
Ada.
I heard it out of the studio audience anyway, so that was incorrect pronunciation. Do you want me to give another question or call it incorrect? Okay, we'll give you another question, and I caution the people in the audience, please do not call it the answers if you know it. In a tragic opera by Richard Strauss, the title character agrees to perform the dance of the seven veils in exchange for the head of John the Baptist. Name the title character. Can't do it. $100 if you can tell me, Frank.
Is it Salome?
Salome or Salome? Yes, you're right. You're right. $100. And it's your spin.
There we go. Come on, Joker.
Religion, child stars, and a pair.
Jack, I'll take religion for 100, please.
This 13th century saint was born in Assisi, Italy. After adopting a life of absolute poverty, he formed a religious order of monks that still exists today. Name this saint of Assisi.
St. Francis.
That's correct. You're kind of a Franciscan order. 0-200 to score. Norma Fox. Famous pairs, joker, and a triple.
I'll take famous pairs for 200, please.
The star of a famous cartoon series was most often seen in Jellystone National Park with his buddy named Boo Boo. This pair of bears was Boo Boo and who?
Yogi Bear.
Right, you have $200.
Come on, Joker.
Today's name is Franklin Roosevelt, famous pairs and child stars.
Today's name is, please, Jack.
In 1905, Franklin Roosevelt was married, and his bride was escorted down the aisle by her uncle, then President Teddy Roosevelt. What was the first name of Franklin's famous wife? Now do it. $50 you can tell me, Noreen.
Eleanor.
Correct. And you are 250. Score of 250 to 200. We'll find out who wins the game in just a moment. Score of 250 to 200. And may I remind you that if at any time either one of you gets a natural triple up there, the jackpot is mounting. We add a new prize every day. It will be worth over $1,300 if you get a natural triple. Your spin, Noreen. Joker, opera, famous pairs.
I'll take famous pairs for 100, please.
From 1957 to 1962, a pair of brothers named Phil and Don had a string of nearly 24 hit records. Their most famous songs included Bye Bye Love and Kathy's Clown. They were Phil and Don who?
Everly.
Yes, that's right. Yes, Lisa. Yes, good, Frank.
Come on, Joker. Come on.
Last guy, today's name is Roosevelt, and a religion.
50 for one religion, please.
Practitioners of one African religion believe in zombies and the magical power of charms. The religion has a name which means God or spirit. Name that African religion.
Is it voodoo?
Yes, it is. Yep. You have $250. Noreen. Today's name is Roosevelt, Child Stars, and a Joker.
I'll take Child Stars for 100.
In 1983, the child star of the films Pretty Baby and Blue Lagoon stopped studying scripts and started studying textbooks as a freshman at Princeton University. What's her last name?
Shields.
Brooke Shields, right. Yes, Lisa.
Come on, Joker. Let's go.
Famous bears, religion, and hair.
I'll go for religion for 100, please.
Confronted by a sudden change of fortune, one Old Testament figure says, "Naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked shall I return. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away." Who said these words?
Jacob.
Nope. $100 in victory, if you can tell me, Noreen.
Moses.
Nope. Job. Job. Your spin, Noreen. Joker. Joker. Famous player.
Very good.
I'll take famous pairs for 200, Jack.
In 1837, a candle maker named William Proctor formed a soap-making company with his brother-in-law. Today, that company is one of the world's largest soap manufacturers. For $650 and a possible victory, what's the last name of Proctor's partner?
Gamble.
You're right. For $650. Well, Frank, it's come down to this. Under our scoring system, there's only one way you can win. You must get 3 jokers. If anything is up in the windows other than jokers, the new champion will be Noreen Fox.
We'll give it a try. Come on, Jokers.
Nope. It's all over, and you win the game, Noreen Fox. Congratulations, Noreen. You're winning $650. In a moment, you'll play against the devil. Well, Frank, you had one good game.
Oh, it was great.
You must
It was
say.
great.
And you and your wife take home with you in cash and prizes and lovely gift, $4,425.
Thank you very much.
Noreen, come on over and face the devil. Congratulations. Now it's your turn to try to face that devil. If you get to $1,000 or more without seeing the devil, I'll give you the $1,000 and these gifts.
Noreen, here are prizes to help you enjoy your Friday nights in 2 different ways. First, Noreen, if you're in a stay-at-home mood, view your favorite Friday night shows on this brilliant color television. Hitachi's 13-inch TV, 100% solid state, low power consumption, special signal tracker system, memory fine-tuning, earphone, solid state 70-position UHF tuner from Hitachi. Then you can turn in early for a good night's rest on this classy brass bed. By Drescher, one of America's leading names in brass, a stunning design in genuine brass. Classic simplicity that lends a special smartness to any decor. The look of elegance exclusively Drescher. Then again, you might want a night on the town, so your special man can get dressed up to escort you in this handsome suit. Botany 500 fashions for the gentleman. Distinctive suits and sport coats to fit every lifestyle. Tailored with fine American craftsmanship by Botany 500. And finally, Noreen, you'll be on time for your Friday night engagement when you wear this prize worth more than $1,200, this glamorous diamond watch. Elegantly styled by Jules Jurgensen, this lady's 17 jewel petite 14-carat white gold timepiece set with 6 fiery diamonds totaling 3/8 of a carat. Simplistic cord attachment, beautifully gift box. This Friday night's package is worth in cash and prizes over $3,600. Give him a spin. First spin you get it. 260, and that's a big one. 350. I see your daddy out in the audience. What does he say?
My father says, go ahead.
Okay, risking 350. 25, 50, and 75. $500.
Okay.
75. So So much for Dad. He's finished now. At any rate, you get another chance if you can win another game. We'll do that in just a moment.
He promised New Jersey's older citizens that the $50 million... Some of our departing contestants will receive...
Sassoon D, shampoo and conditioner for dandruff flakes. No one will know you're using it. They'll only know when you're not.
You would like information on how to be a contestant on The Joker's Wild, or to join us here in the studio audience? Drop a postcard, and please make sure it's a postcard. Drop it to The Joker's Wild, Post Office Box 227, Los Angeles, California 90048. That's The Joker's Wild, Post Office Box 227, Los Angeles, California 90048.
Okay, our champion has won $650 and gets a chance now to increase that by playing against whom, Charlie?
Well, Jack, he's a record producer who enjoys writing, going to the movies, and dancing. Walt Tucker!
Hey, Walt, how are you?
Fine, yourself, Jack.
You look so young. Are you really a record producer?
Yes, I am. I just took the California bar in July, and in the interim I said, well, let me start a record company, and I did it.
That's a very, very tough competitive business. How's it going for you?
Well, you know, when you start off in something like this, it's always a lot of hard knocks, but it's coming along fine, and I just produced my first record, Love Volcano.
What was it called?
Love Volcano.
Oh, I know it, and I've got the flip side. Lava Come Back to Me. That's a good record. We wish you good luck in your career. Also on these categories. They are, Mr. category, take it, you'll get doubled, followed by Funny People. Then we have Bodies of Water, Want Ads, and finally All About Authors. The challenge goes first. That will be you, Walt Tucker. Good luck.
All right, thanks. Come on, Jokers.
All About Authors, Want Ads, and Bodies of Water.
I will take Bodies of Water for 50.
Okay. The most eastern of the 5 Great Lakes forms an important link in the St. Lawrence Seaway system and shares its name with a Canadian province. Name that Great Lake.
Superior?
Nope. $50 if you can tell me, Noreen.
Huron.
Nope. Ontario. Your spin, Noreen. Joker, Bodies of Water, and Want Ads.
I'll take Want Ads for 100, please.
Name the ancient military general from Carthage who might have placed this ad. Slightly used elephants for sale, low mileage, used once for military expedition over the Alps into Italy.
Hannibal.
Hannibal's right. Well, come on, Joker. All About Authors, Joker, Funny People.
I'll take Funny People for 100.
Although this comedian has starred in many funny films, including The Nutty Professor and The Bellboy, he's perhaps best known for his annual Labor Day charity telethons. What's his last name?
Lewis.
Jerry Lewis. That's right. You have 100. Your spin number. Want Ads, Funny People, and a pair.
I'll take Want Ads for 100, please.
What's the last name of the colonial American figure who might have placed this want ad? Needed printing apprentice to help with revolutionary pamphlets. Must have common sense. Contact Tom.
Edison.
No. $100 if you can tell me.
Jefferson.
Tom Paine. Tom Paine. Your spin wall.
Jokers.
Funny People, Joker, and All About Authors.
I'll go with Funny People for 100 again, Jack.
He claims I don't get no respect and his tie's always crooked, but that hasn't prevented this comedian from becoming a frequent guest on TV's Tonight Show. This unrespected rib tickler is Rodney who?
Dangerfield.
Yeah, that's right. You have $200. Your spin, Noreen. Joker, Want Ads,
Take Want Ads for 200, please.
One character from the Peanuts comic strip might have placed this ad. Lost, one security blanket, large reward, great emotional value. Contact my sister Lucy Van Pelt if found. Name that security-conscious comic strip character.
Linus.
Correct. You have $200. Yes.
Come on, Jokers.
Joker, All About Authors, and Bodies of Water.
Bodies of Water for 100, Jack.
Seagoing ships can sail almost the entire length of the Chesapeake Bay, making it an important inland waterway. The bay is bordered by 2 American states. Name either one of them.
Maryland.
Or Virginia. Right. You have $300. Your spin, Noreen. All Joker and want ads.
Want ads for 100, please.
Name the biblical character who might have placed this ad. Wanted, experienced ark crew. Must be ready for 40 days and nights of rough water and must be good with animals.
Noah.
Right, and you have $400. Score is 300 to 400, and I'm going to have to ask you both to come back and finish this on the next program so I can go out in the studio audience and give them a chance, okay? Congratulations, Noreen, for winning $650. The three people in our studio audience to face the devil. Who are they, Charlie?
Jack, we're looking for Dorothy Smith. Bill Schwenker. And David Johnston. Here's your chance to face the devil.
Hi, David.
Hi, Jack.
Where are you from?
I'm from New Zealand, Wellington, New Zealand.
Wellington, New Zealand. What are you doing in this country?
Here as a tourist. It's a nice country, and I like to come up here.
Tell us about New Zealand. We've had some people on from Australia recently. How different is New Zealand from Australia?
Well, New Zealand's 1,200 miles away from Australia, 1,200 miles of water. Miss Universe, of course, is a New Zealander, and she said New Zealand's a wonderful country, and I think it is.
That's very nice. We're sure it is, and we're sure she is, and we're sure you'd like to win, even though you're from New Zealand.
Absolutely.
Okay. To win, you have to get a high amount of money. Give him a spin and see how you do, David. David spins and he gets 30, 80, that's good. 100, that's a nice spin. Hi, Bill.
Hi.
Where are you from?
Originally from Pennsylvania.
Where in Pennsylvania?
Now about 50 miles north of Harrisburg.
North of Harrisburg. And what are you doing? You living out here now?
Yes, I live
And
out
what are you
here.
doing?
I drive a truck or play music, either one.
Very good. Well, whichever you're doing, I'm sure you do it well, and try to get a high number here as well.
I hope so.
Okay, Bill spins, trying to get more than 100. And he gets 40.